Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel, your go-to spot for mind-blowing animal facts. I'm Sarah, and it's a genuine pleasure to have you join me once more. Today we're heading into the heart of the desert to explore a truly remarkable creature, the camel. Often perceived merely as beasts of burden, these magnificent animals are in truth paragons of evolutionary engineering. They navigate terrains where few others can tread, enduring conditions that would spell doom for most complex life forms. Here are 20 amazing facts about camels that will totally surprise you, revealing the intricate secrets behind their extraordinary existence. Our first marvel concerns the camel's extraordinary vision, perfectly adapted to the harsh desert glare and abrasive sands. They possess not one, not two, but 3 distinct eyelids protecting each precious orb. 2 of these eyelids are fringed with exceptionally long, dense lashes, forming an initial barrier against the elements, while the third, a nictitating membrane, is astonishingly thin and almost transparent. This specialized inner eyelid sweeps horizontally across the eye, like a biological windscreen wiper, clearing away sand and dust particles while still allowing light to pass. This natural engineering far surpasses any human invention designed for such extreme conditions. Camels possess the remarkable ability to completely close their nostrils at will. This is not a passive feature but an active muscular control, allowing them to create a perfect seal against the invasive desert elements. These specialized nostrils can constrict and shut tightly, preventing the inhalation of sand that could otherwise cause severe irritation or damage to the sensitive lung tissues. One of the most iconic features of the camel is, of course, its hump or humps depending on the species. A camel's hump is not filled with water. Instead, it is a substantial deposit of fat. This concentrated adipose tissue serves as a vital energy reserve, a biological pantry that the camel can draw upon when food is scarce in the barren desert landscapes. This efficient energy storage system is key to its ability to endure long periods without food. While camels are renowned for their ability to abstain from water for extended periods, their capacity for rehydration when water does become available is nothing short of astonishing. An adult camel can imbibe as much as 40 gallons, or around 150 liters, in a single drinking session, often in just a matter of minutes. This rapid intake is facilitated by unique physiological adaptations, including specialized red blood cells that can change shape to flow easily, even when the blood thickens due to dehydration. Their system is designed to replenish lost fluids with incredible efficiency, quickly restoring their internal balance. The desert is a realm of extreme temperatures, with the midday sun often baking the landscape to scorching levels. Most mammals struggle under such conditions, but the camel exhibits an extraordinary tolerance for intense heat. These creatures can comfortably survive and remain active in ambient temperatures that soar above 50 degrees Celsius, or 122 degrees Fahrenheit. This resilience is not merely passive endurance, it is an active physiological strategy, a finely tuned system for managing thermal stress. Traversing the shifting, yielding sands of the desert presents a unique challenge, one that could easily ensnare animals with conventional hooves. Yet the camel glides across these unstable surfaces with an almost effortless grace. Unlike horses or cattle, camels do not have hard hooves. Instead, they possess broad, flat, leathery pads on the soles of their feet, each with 2 large toes. This specialized pedal anatomy is a perfect example of adaptation to a specific environment, enabling these magnificent creatures to navigate vast dune fields and sandy plains, where others would struggle to take even a few steps. The camel's reputation as the ship of the desert is built substantially on its legendary ability to endure prolonged periods without access to fresh water. A camel can indeed survive for up to 2 weeks without drinking any water at all, and under certain conditions, such as cooler weather or when consuming moisture-rich vegetation. This period can be extended even further. Their bodies are, in essence, highly efficient water-saving machines. This suite of adaptations allows them to exploit environments that are utterly inhospitable to less specialized creatures, making them true masters of arid landscapes. Camels possess an unusual and rather surprising ability when it comes to the temperature of the water they consume. They can comfortably and safely drink water that is remarkably warm, often at temperatures exceeding 50 degrees Celsius, or 122 degrees Fahrenheit. This ability to consume warm water expands their options, allowing them to rehydrate from sources that other animals might shun. When we speak of camels, it is important to recognize that there is not just one single type of this iconic desert dweller. The more commonly recognized species, often seen in depictions of Arabian deserts, is the dromedary camel. The second species is the Bactrian camel, which presents a distinctly different silhouette with its two substantial humps. While both species share many of the remarkable desert adaptations we are discussing, their physical differences and geographical ranges highlight the diverse evolutionary paths within this extraordinary lineage. For camel calves, a swift entry into the world of mobility is not just advantageous, it is critical for survival. These young animals are remarkably precocial, meaning they are born in a relatively advanced state of development. Within just a few hours of birth, often as little as 30 minutes to an hour, a newborn camel calf will typically be on its feet, albeit a little unsteadily at first, and capable of walking alongside its mother. This early independence is a testament to the harsh selective pressures that have shaped every aspect of the camel's life cycle. Camels spend a considerable amount of time kneeling, whether it is to rest, to allow riders to mount, or to be loaded with cargo. Camels have developed thick, leathery, calloused pads on their knees, and also on their chest and other joints that make contact with the ground when they lie down. These natural pads act like built-in cushions, protecting the underlying bones and tissues from the relentless pressure and abrasion. We have touched upon the camel's tolerance for high external temperatures, but their internal thermal regulation is a marvel in itself, playing a crucial role in water conservation. Camels can allow their body temperature to fluctuate over a much wider range than most other mammals, by as much as 6 degrees Celsius, or about 11 degrees Fahrenheit. During the cool desert night, a camel's body temperature can drop to around 34 degrees Celsius, or 93 degrees Fahrenheit. This physiological peculiarity means they can conserve a vast amount of water that would otherwise be lost to evaporative cooling. For millennia, camels have been indispensable to human societies living in and around deserts, primarily for their extraordinary capacity as beasts of burden. A healthy adult camel can comfortably carry loads weighing up to 600 pounds, or approximately 270 kilograms, on its strong back. They can maintain a steady pace for many hours, covering significant distances across scorching sands and rocky terrain, with minimal need for rest, food, or water, compared to other pack animals. This carrying capacity, coupled with their resilience to harsh desert conditions, cemented their role in opening up trade routes, facilitating cultural exchange, and enabling human survival in some of the planet's most challenging landscapes. Camels have a rather notorious reputation for spitting, a behavior often depicted with comedic effect. When a camel feels threatened, seriously annoyed, or is competing for dominance, it can regurgitate and expel a rather unpleasant concoction from its stomach. This projectile is typically a greenish, viscous mixture of stomach contents, including partially digested food and gastric fluids, combined with saliva. The sheer unpleasantness of being covered in this acidic, odorous substance is usually enough to make any aggressor, whether another camel or an unwary human, think twice about provoking them further. To extract the maximum nutritional value from such challenging fare, camels, much like cows and sheep, are ruminants. This means they possess a complex, multi-chambered stomach that allows for a highly efficient digestive process. A camel's stomach is typically described as having 3 compartments, as opposed to the 4 found in cattle, but it serves a similar purpose. This rumination allows them to break down tough cellulose and extract vital nutrients from plants that would otherwise offer little sustenance, a crucial adaptation for surviving on the meager vegetation of arid lands. The eyelashes of a camel are indeed a super adaptation, far surpassing those of almost any other mammal in terms of length, thickness, and density. Each eye is guarded by 2 distinct rows of these exceptionally long lashes, creating an intricate mesh that is incredibly effective at keeping out fine wind-blown sand. They are a perfect example of how a seemingly simple anatomical feature can be exquisitely refined by natural selection to serve multiple critical functions in a challenging environment. Observing a camel's deliberate swaying gait as it traverses long distances might lead one to believe they are exclusively slow and plodding creatures. While they are masters of endurance, camels can also achieve impressive bursts of speed when necessary. An adult camel is capable of running at speeds of up to 40 miles per hour, or approximately 65 kilometers per hour, in short sprints. So, while they are built for the marathon, they certainly possess the capacity for a sprint when the situation demands it. The relationship between humans and camels is an ancient one, stretching back thousands of years. Evidence suggests that camels were first domesticated well over 3,000 years ago, perhaps even earlier, a pivotal moment in human history that unlocked the vast and forbidding expanses of the world's deserts. Camels became the backbone of trans-Saharan trade routes and the Silk Road, facilitating the exchange of not only commodities but also cultures, ideas, and technologies. This long and intertwined history underscores the profound impact these remarkable animals have had on human civilization. In the challenging conditions of the desert, where life can often be short and precarious for many species, camels stand out for their considerable longevity. With proper care, and in a suitable environment, a camel can live for a remarkably long time, often reaching 40 to 50 years of age. This extended lifespan is a testament to their robust physiology and their incredible adaptations to an environment that places extreme stress on most living organisms. Camels are often underestimated when it comes to their cognitive abilities, but these creatures possess a surprising degree of intelligence and a remarkably keen memory. They are not simply unthinking beasts of burden. They are sentient animals capable of learning, problem-solving, and forming complex social relationships. Observers and handlers have long noted their ability to recognize individual humans and other camels, even after separations spanning several years. This capacity for complex emotional responses and long-term memory underscores that there is far more to these desert survivors than just their physical endurance. And that's a wrap on our 20 amazing camel facts. From their incredible, life-sustaining water conservation and unique physiological adaptations to their surprisingly tender social lives and keen intelligence, the camel has revealed itself to be a creature of profound complexity and truly astonishing resilience. It is my sincere hope that this journey through their world has deepened your appreciation for these desert monarchs, true masters of survival in some of our planet's most unforgiving and challenging terrains. Don't forget to like this video if you found it as fascinating as I did, and please subscribe to the channel, tapping that little bell icon so you never miss out on more wild animal wonders from every corner of our incredible world. Until next time we meet to uncover more of these natural marvels, stay curious, keep exploring the wonders around you, and as always, stay awesome.